Arkham Knight.
Hey everybody.
Well, he's got
the plan was to go on and continue the story, but this Riddler challenge is literally right here in my face with Elliot Memorial's right there. So I might as well just do this now.
They might have found someone who can actually kill Batman. You never know. This could be our lucky night.
No, let's be fair. It's not. Man, the car is taking a sweet time to get here. There you are.
Batman's in pursuit. I need help. This keeps on my position. Backup is en route.
There's nothing stopping me from just doing this. I might as well. It drove right in front of me. I mean, good night. All right, let's go do the Eddie thing.
The militia just lost another lieutenant from their ranks.
Excellent, sir. I estimate less than half their number remain.
I mean, Nick was not right when he said this game is basically like, ooh, piece of candy.
That computer connected, Master Bruce. Enemy tanks incoming, sir.
There's always something. All right, let's do this, and then we'll do Eddie, because I've been neglecting Riddler for a while now. Did not mean to use my missiles, but okay. Now I'll use them.
He's hitting us hard. Taking fire. Rattler's been hit.
Come on. Uh-oh.
Mamba down. Multiple units offline.
There we go. Who else wants some? Hasta luego.
We lost
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroys the mob.
Thank you, Alfred. Whoa! Why is everything orange?
Marvelous work.
I've never noticed that in the game before. Oh, I've been neglecting my upgrade. Okay, let me upgrade real quick. I keep forgetting that I still have skills to unlock. What about the Batmobile? I can give myself an armor upgrade. I've been denying giving the Batmobile and myself armor upgrades for a while. Sabotaging drone controller, sure. Increasing the ammo capacity on my disruptor, that's fine. What else? These are all the glide moves. Throw up the 4 gadgets. I really don't use that move all that much. I just go in. I did give myself some armor, and yeah, I gave myself armor upgrades, just 2, for both, you know, for both ballistic and physical damage. And let's just get one more armor upgrade. Actually, let's get, and we'll save the rest. Alright, let me go finally deal with Eddie. Hopefully I won't run into any more distractions. Yahoo!
Don't be late for your appointment at Elliott Memorial Hospital, Batman. We need to get that severely swollen ego of yours treated.
I'm gonna have to clear them anyway, so... Plus, there's a Riddler guy right there. Wait your turn! Boxer stance! Alright. Now you and me can have a proper discussion.
Riddler, talk.
Sure. Whatever you say.
We're done.
By the way, this Batman Beyond suit is way better than the Arkham one that they made for this game.
Come on, we can...
Because it's intended to be the same exact suit, but way more armored up, instead of it being like sleek and shell shaded. And I don't know anybody who actually likes that suit design, but for me, it's just not for me. Wow, why am I going in this? I'm just gonna follow it because I still have to find the. There it is. I thought it'd be like on a lower level. Thankfully, the roads tell me exactly where to go. Alright, before he talks, let me check the recording. Alright, I think we're good, everybody.
Preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
You were going easy on me? You should know better than that. We've encountered each other 3 times by this point. You should know better than to underestimate me, Eddie. Alright, is this another race?
Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit.
It's the same thing as the last time. I have to mess around with these objects.
Shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design.
Alright, these ones you cannot control. It is so tempting to sometimes press the B button, but you have got to be careful.
300 dead bats of pressure, detective. I invented the measurement myself.
Ooh. I was tripping there. And it only gets more annoying from here.
I built this course in a sewer, detective. You needed the home team advantage.
But I don't know if it's very,
Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop? Very good,
I'm finding it hard to say anything about this because, you know, it's just adding more obstacles and giving me less and less stuff to mess around with.
You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it.
I mean, he ain't wrong. I also haven't changed my Batmobile color in a while. I should probably do that.
Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in.
I'm not even gonna try using the booster during this because I'd rather have more control than speed right now.
That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure.
I'll only use the boost to get past stuff like this. Because, like, if even a fraction of the Batmobile gets hit by those things,
the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap.
Hang on.
What a fitting end for you, detective.
See?
A stain on my floor.
Thankfully, it's not an instant death. I do appreciate the game for that much, though.
Crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now.
I'm honestly surprised that Eddie just doesn't pull an Eddie and just have all of them crash down on me at once. Or wait until I'm underneath one and then revoke control from me and then switch me. I'm honestly surprised. He has so many opportunities.
It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
Got it.
Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon.
Sure.
Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Switch over to Selena. Center myself next to the chair. And
Ready to
it should
die,
be-
my dear?
Could be this one.
And here we go.
Yeah, you guys know, whenever I change costumes, I have to change everybody's costume to kind of match the theme here.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You've proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
I can't wait to knock the lights out of this man, I swear.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Of course, we gotta do another trial before we can go back to the orphanage again. Thankfully, I'm doing a ton of his riddles off-screen, as well as doing them on-screen as well, so it's not gonna... Oh, wow, it's right there. It's not gonna take us long to deal with Eddie. Do I want to keep doing Riddler stuff? I kind of do and kind of don't. Let me see how much time we got left. Alright, we're about 12 minutes in. We have time for it. But there is something else I want to do in this part. Because while I was exploring Riddler stuff, I actually discovered this guy.
Two-Face's in, thanks.
Because normally I would get an alert from Alfred telling me that this was placed here. But I just happened to find this while flying around the city. Let's go check in on Azrael. And you know, since he's training up to be the Batman, why not put him in his Batman armor?
I am ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet.
Everything's recording, right? Sorry about that, guys. You know how I get so worried when I record these videos. I have to be sure. Oh, it's ninjas now. Oh, no, you don't. Aerial rave. Wait. Really? I hate when they do that. My turn. Face smash. That really wasn't all that difficult.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test.
Whoa, what was that?
I will contact you when I have made my decision.
Did it glitch?
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Well, his cape is going crazy during that whole scene.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Bat computer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
Actually, this will be a great end to the video. Because I did allude to this in earlier parts about how the Saint Dumas implants like false memories into their members so that they can activate them whenever they need to. So now we're gonna actually get more context to that.
Ivy or the Bat?
What do you think we'll find in Azrael's brain, Batsy? Who knows? Maybe there's an evil court jester in there.
The Grey Ghost. You know, despite how popular the animated series is, and how the Grey Ghost in that universe was the inspiration for Batman, I'm surprised the Grey Ghost isn't a real thing in DC Comics. Man, I feel bad. This is where Babs kept her costume. So wait, does this imply that Riddler knows that Barbara is Batgirl? Because how else would he have this as a riddle? I think he does know. Like, how else would he make this an answer to a riddle?
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
No, it does not.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of Saint-Dumas.
Remember, in Arkham City, they were teasing Azrael had to play a big role in the sequel. But because Paul Dini didn't return, they were like, oh, we have to lessen his impact on the main story, but we still have to resolve it in some way. So we have to limit it to a side mission, which is very upsetting.
Strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City.
Yup.
It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message.
So it's the same thing, but instead we have to look for symbols in the footage. There he is. That looks like the Assassin's Creed logo.
Has reconstructed part of the waveform.
Look at that.
Working.
Tell me that's not the Assassin's Creed logo. Also, let me check the time. Oh, yes. This is perfect. We're making excellent time. So these are all of Michael Lane's memories. But as you guys can see, the Order felt the need to implant a little something in his head. Wait, I gotta make sure there's nothing in here. Okay, I can go back later. Because I have to go a little bit slow. Okay, there it is. That's not going to be readable.
I can't reveal the message unless I find and scan all the markers. Another portion of the waveform has been restored.
Just got to keep scrolling through the footage. Ah.
Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan.
Yep. Back when he was there are definitely parts of this are supposed to be Michael's memories. Other parts I feel like are just probably part of Michael's training when he was with the Saint Dumas. I saw a football game. I saw him flying around a kite as a kid.
That's it.
Crime scene tape, probably back when he was a cop.
This should reveal the message.
Alright, so what were you trying to tell him subconsciously?
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
Ah, of course they were just messing with his head. I wouldn't expect less from Saint Dumas.
Do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Wait, you can hear my communications?
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice.
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done.
This is literally your choice.
The Dark Knight must be slain.
You can take your sword and cut down Batman like the Saint Dumas wants you to do, or you can follow your own path and just leave. And since I know that Michael's a decent guy at the end of the day, I always choose to leave.
Complete your mission.
Because it makes no sense for him to go for the sword. It really doesn't.
Decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
There's no way he entered through the elevator without Batman hearing it. He must have entered through the trapdoor. But yeah, everybody, unfortunately...
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
That is the end of the Azrael storyline in this series. Unless they want to wrap it up or do more with it in another game. I am still very disappointed by how that whole thing turned out. However, that is nowhere near as disappointing as what happens to the next villain who was highly hyped up in Arkham City, but gets a milquetoast ending in Arkham Knight. And we will get there when we get there. I think for sure next time I'm definitely going to have to go to the movie studios and do more plot. Just because I have to get the Batmobile over to this final island, just so I can do more Riddler stuff. But that's going to be it from me, folks. As always, I appreciate all the love and support. Let me know what you think about the part, and I will see you all later. Peace.